getting them up to understanding, what it takes to work and what it takes to get better each day. And
we got a lot of returners coming back, so we feel pretty good about our offense if we'll keep working and mix it up a little bit.
Important part right now. I mean, we got to be great in effort. And if we're not great in effort, we're gonna suffer.
It all starts with our senior class. They set the tone, and we've been really preaching that to our seniors all along.
It's the Coach's Corner on Hometown TV, cable channel 25.
Who's your Penn Station Player of the Week?
Samuel Spison, again, he I think his second or third time to get it. He didn't have a lot of plays, but he touched the ball 2 times, and both times he touched it. Well, the first, I guess he touched it 3 times, but the first 2 times he touched it, he scored. So just had a big night. And we could have had several guys. There was lots of guys, but he probably had some of the bigger plays, I guess. It was great. Anytime that our kids can get coverage like this, and we can get their names out and what they've done, and let our community know what's going on inside Davis County football, and that's a positive. And I really appreciate the opportunity to let everyone know what we've got going on with our football program.
And then I know you want to say thank you to Penn Station. I know I know your players look forward to that every week.
Well, every week we give out awards, and our MVP, our Penn Station Player of the Week, has been something our kids have they can't wait to see who got it. It's exciting for them, and I want to thank Penn Station for giving our kids that opportunity. It's something else that they'll remember. It's just one of those life experiences. They'll remember. I was Penn Station Player of the Week, so it's a special thing for them, and we really appreciate it.
Okay.
You're watching the John Ed Show on City County Sports. Go Aces!
Who is your Penn Station Player of the Week?
Matt Norsha, he had 11 catches, well over 100 yards. I believe it was 120, and 2 touchdowns. Houston was on too. He had 391 yards and 4 touchdown passes. But we gave it to Matt. We felt like he deserves it, and he played a really good ball game.
Anybody else?
I want to take this time to thank Penn Station for their sponsorship in this program, or for CCTV, and I think y'all have done a wonderful job this year in your first year doing this, and we appreciate it, and all you, especially you and Barry's hard work and dedication getting out here and taking the time to do this, and it's good promoting these high school kids, and not just for my school, but for Owensboro, Apollo, and Davis County as well.
You're watching Coach Cruz Show on City County Sports.
Who was your Penn Station Subs Player of the Game?
Our Penn Station Player of the Game was Tristan Patterson. Tristan played, I think this is his second time he got it this year. Tristan played really well. He had, I think, 11 tackles. He played was all over the place. He handled a lot of the kicking duties. He just played some offense, and so but defensively he really stood out. You could tell when you just watched him play in the course of the game. He just was a lot of energy, a lot of effort. Really stepped up and played hard.
Is there anything else, Coach?
Well, yeah, I would like to thank Penn Station for being for sponsoring the Player of the Week throughout the season. That's a great award, and our kids kind of, as it grew, kind of started looking forward to it and seeing who got it, and we really appreciate them doing it. We appreciate you all coming out and doing the coaches show, and enjoyed coming out and talking and spending 15-20 minutes and and off camera time chit-chatting. So it's been nice. It's been it's kind of been a frustrating year at times, with the win-loss record, but there's been a lot of positives as well, and some of the positives have been on the field, off the field, and I think the coaches show's been a big positive, and Penn Station doing the Player of the Week's been a big positive for the season.
You're watching the Joe Fritz Show on City County Sports. Go Red Devils!
Who was your Penn Station Subs Player of the Game?
Well, Nick Locker, I thought he played an outstanding game, rushed for over 100 yards, and led our team and put us in some good situations, checked out on some plays, and so he's our Penn Station Player of the Game. I'd like to thank Penn Station for sponsoring our Player of the Week. It was very generous of them. Our kids have enjoyed it, and you know, it's a big thing for the community, outside the community, supporting kids like this. It helps them play and know that they're playing for something that other people recognize.
City County Sports is proud to present this week's Penn Station East Coast Subs Players of the Week. Congratulations to these Week 11 players from Apollo High School, number 34, running back linebacker Tristan Patterson. From Owensboro High School, number 16, quarterback Nick Blocker. From Owensboro Catholic High School, number 81, wide receiver linebacker Matt Norsha. From Davis County High School, number 16, running back defensive back Samuel Spison. This week's Penn Station East Coast Sub Players of the Week are brought to you by Via Media.
You're watching City County Sports. Go Panthers!
You're watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Marcus Kimbrough. Brought to you by Bobby Wilson Home Furnishings, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Via Media.
Hi everybody, this is Rod Wilkerson. I'm here at Reed Stadium with Davis County Panthers football coach Marcus Kimbrough. Marcus, how you doing today?
Doing great.
Marcus, this is our last Coach's Corner for the season. You're getting ready to start playoffs, but you had a victory against Ohio County, 49-19 on Friday night. Talk to us about the game and how you thought it went.
Well, it was a different game. What I mean is, you know, we scored about every way possible. We only had about 12 offensive plays and scored 49 points.